Okay. Okay, I'm going to go for the Premier Draft. Yes, let's go. And okay, so the strategy is we want to. The idea is you want to choose the best card on every pack. Not, and the best card is not necessarily like the rarest or the flashiest card. The best card is the most reliable one. Actually, okay, that one's good, but it's not the best. This one, so this is a shrine. This is very good for modified, if we got for modified creatures, because it basically allows to put one counter each turn on something. What do you do? Okay, this also allows for counters, but only once. But we can channel it. No, actually I think this one's better. Yeah, we could go for some modified synergies. Oh, also, the... How do you call them? The quest. I have a quest for 750 gold to get... okay, so Azusa's many journeys. Okay, this can ramp us in the early game. For each enchantment you control flying. Okay, so a lot of enchantment synergies. Defender Reach. This is an enchantment creature. I think this... Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Because even though I think this is... This one's really good. These two are really good for if we want to go for enchantment synergies and stuff. But this is good in the early game, and in the late game it can also be very useful. Whether this one is not very useful in the late game, and this is not very useful in the early game. So yeah, this is the most useful at any point in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. And it's an enchantment creature, so that's also very useful. Okay, so let's see. What do you do? When this is an enchantment, good. So okay, so this is really good for whenever a land enters, we get a +1/+1 counter. That's really good for enchantment synergies and modified synergies. Okay, this is a modified payoff, but I think this is better because we are gonna have lands entering the battlefield, and we can turn those into counters. This is also really good for modified synergies, but I think this one's better because it's also an enchantment. The other one is an artifact, and I don't know. I feel it's easier to go for enchantment modified synergies than this one. You might return an enchantment you control to its owner's hand. There are many enchantments that do things when they enter the battlefield, so this could be very useful. For example, if we get this and we get another chance to get an Azusa, then we can gain the 3 life several times. Actually, this gains us 3. Yeah, this is better than Azusa's many journeys because it is more versatile, and it becomes better the more enchantments with ETBs we have. When you think about it, okay, I feel good. I feel good about this draft. We are getting some really good green, cards. Let's see. This one's expensive, but Sergio left for a basic land card. Okay, maybe we go for this one. What do you do? 3 damage to any target. Sacrifice. Okay, this is kind of removal. Okay, this one wants us to have artifacts and enchantments. Maybe this one? It's just... This is removal. I don't know, I'm in green. I'm gonna go for ramp. Sue me. And come to think, and in the late game, a 6/5 with trample, it's also really good. So yeah, this can be useful in the early game, and the late game. And that's what I was saying earlier, that the best card in every pack is the most consistent one. But come to think of it, it's also But a very good way to be consistent is to be versatile. If you can use it at any point in the game, then it is a really good card. Because if it's a really good card, but it's a really good card in some specific situation, maybe you don't want it as much. Okay, we got a pack. Let's see. No. Okay, modified synergies. We can go for one. Okay, but we have another Bamboo Grove Archer. Enchant land you're controlled. So it animates a land. Okay, this animates. These three are really good. I'm gonna go for this one because this gives us things when it enters and when it leaves the battlefield. Let's see. Enchant artifact or creature as long as. Okay. So this gives reach to something. Do we need 2 greater Tanukis? Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it. Seems like a good card. Commune with the spirits. Look at the top 4 cards of your enchantment lands. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, but we could also have gone for the terrarium that puts counters on stuff, I think. No, it searches a land. It's just, I saw it as an artifact and I thought it wasn't that useful, but then I remember that it can also ramp. Let's see. Add 1 mana of any color. Draw a card and discard a card. No, this needs another artifact to be useful. This is an enchantment. I think this is good because we can return enchantments to our hand. If they have ETBs, that's good, and it can modify things. Okay, this is good, I suppose. Gives us some proliferate for modified creatures. Okay, this is good. Oh, this is good for enchantments. What's better? Okay, I think this one's better. We are having a very low to the ground field. Everything we have is kind of cheap. No, this goes to the sideboard. Which one? I don't know, this one? No, I wanted it to go to the sideboard. Anyway. Well, I guess the forest. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a vehicle, but it has crew for 1. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Not much with the things we are looking at right now. To target no. Yeah, not much. Okay, I think this one's good. This can serve as removal, maybe. Ooh, Azusa's Many Journeys. That can be it. So this has ninjutsu with a death touch counter, and that makes it modified. Okay, I think this one's really good. Better than Azusa's Many Journeys? Maybe, because it is modified. It has a death touch. It can get rid of the death touch to get rid of something. Yeah, sure, why not? Because it's a death touch counter, and that makes it modified. Let's see. Well, this can return some of our things, and we have a lot of cheap stuff that we would like to return. And it crews relatively easy. And it doesn't die that easily. Well, this is an enchantment. Makes something fly. Now, I think the vehicle is good for the recursion. We can lose some of our cheap stuff, but then get it back. Put a target creature you control that doesn't... Okay, so this is really good for modified things. Obligate... Okay, this is a 1/1 Death Touch, but it is an enchantment. I think I like this one better. Yeah, I think this one's better. I like the Death Touch. Put a +1/+1 target creature or vehicle you control against vigilance on either turn. Probably this one has cost 5. Hexproof and indestructible to something. So this is basically drawing us a card. This makes 2 things modified. Which one of these 3 is better? This is only good if we have something in the field. This is only good if we have something on the field. This is good no matter what? Okay, I think I'm going for this one. I like the idea that it's a saga that modifies things. You might search your library for an aura or shrine card. How many auras do we have? Enchantment. Oh, how many auras? Doesn't say. No. Oh, but these ones. Enters. You might search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it to your hand. No, I think this one's really good. Okay, another terrarium. Return target creature, turn it enchant from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so this returns things that we have lost. It costs 3. No, I think this one's better because you can also modify things if we sacrifice it. Let's see. What else is good here? Maybe? It costs 2. And when we can draw possibly 1 card at least, possibly 2. I don't know, let's do it. Let's go for it. Maybe it works. This is removal for something. Okay. Finally, it's a... I've always been... I've passed on like 3 Azusa's many journeys, but finally we got one. It's just... I don't like the idea of getting it like late game. And you are like, no, I need a creature, I need something else, I don't need an extra land. But if you find it in the early game, it's really good because, I mean, it's an extra land. I don't know, this is very difficult to make work, but we are very clearly in green. So I'd rather have more options. I'd rather draw something new than protect something I already have. Does that make sense? I guess we are getting the major safekeeping anyway. Okay, but I think we are making a good deck here. We have really good enchantments and so this basically exiles one thing, but it only matters if our opponent has something expensive enough. But it costs 3. I don't know. It doesn't feel very... It feels very conditional. This one can get us a planes. This one can draw something. You might I don't know. Let's go for the draw. Let's go for draw, because okay. The channel lands are always really good. This is an enchantment creature. Okay, so we have a couple of good options here. Ecologist Terrarium is good. Ramps modifies. This is good, really good. It's an enchantment with Death Touch. This kills something, but it's also land. How many? Okay, we have already 2 Ecologist Terrariums. I think this one's good because it gives us more removal. And yeah, I guess we can go into white. Yeah, go. But I think I would like to have a couple more white cards to make it more worth it to also have white in the deck. So this is an enchantment that is removal, okay. Okay, this can ramp stuff. This one is not that good because this is very expensive. This one's good and this one's good. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. Scry 2, you gain 2 life. Sure, for 2 mana that's a good effect. Oh, this proliferates stuff. And that's good with sagas, come to think of it. This is really good with sagas. How many sagas do I have? Auras 2, sagas 2. Well, we need a couple more sagas to make this useful. Okay, so these two are really good. Okay, so let's see. Do I go for the... Okay, we only have one of these. I think I can use another one. A third one. Having 3 of these. Do we need that many though? Because they have Defender. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know. These two are really good. But I think I'm gonna go for the Saga. Yeah, it would be good to have a couple more Sagas. Will we have enough strong things to make this worth it? I don't know, but it's the only green card in that pack, so I'm choosing it. I don't have many discard synergies in this deck. I don't know. Okay, another Ecologist Terrarium. Okay, this is the proliferate guy. Oh, another 7-tail main torque. I feel like it's gonna be good in this deck. Do I have enough creatures though? Yeah, I have enough, more than enough creatures. Okay, I think we made a good deck. We have some good synergies. Let's see if this deck is actually good. First, let's get rid of all the cards that are not in the right colors, like this black one. Okay, light the way. So we need to get rid of at least 9 cards. No, well, exactly 9 cards. Light the way. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle. Untap it. And it returns target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Can be good for resetting sagas, stuff like that. Coming with spirits lets us draw a land or an enchantment, which is basically everything. We have a ton of enchantments. No, I don't want to get rid of this. This is really good. This is basically like thinning our deck, I think. Fang of Shigeki, good. Protect Touch, enchantment. I'm not sure it's so that good to protect something. These can get counters on it, and if it dies, we don't lose the counters. That sounds really good. I don't need this. Sure, this could be good. Ah, maybe it's fine. And then it has First Strike. It can be really good to put the counters on these things. As many journeys. This one's good. This one's really good. This one's good. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. This can be really good, come to think of it, with our Death Touch things. I mean, we only have two things with Death Touch. So maybe just one of these. This is amazingly good. Because it turns our land drops into +1/+1 counters. I know most things in this deck are really cheap, and that means this could get a ton of stuff out of our graveyard. But like then it will die. Yeah, no, I think it's not that good in this deck in particular. This can make something ramp, or in any case we can discard it and ramp anyway. We can discard it in our opponent's end step and still get something. There are a ton of artifacts and enchantments in this format, so this one's really good. I like this because it's a cheap flyer, you can block, but I think that maybe in this deck that's not what we want. Seven Tail Mentor. This one's good. It gets +3/+3 and has reach. I think this one's not that good. Well, it has channel. The channel is what saves it. It becomes a combat trick. So maybe... I wish we had gotten a few more of these. Dramatist Puppet. So 4 mana to proliferate. Maybe just one of these? Or maybe none of them. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna keep this one. Greater Tanuki. No, this one... okay, so... Equal to its power to each X target creatures and or planeswalkers. Can these be good? So like I would have to pay... Like let's say I want to kill one thing. I need to pay 4 mana to destroy... To maybe destroy one thing. Now this is gonna be really good in constructed, but it seems really hard to make it work here. And these, how many artifacts do I have in this deck? 5. So there's a chance it draws us 2 cards. I don't know. How many lands do I have? See, so this is just 10 lands, not 10, 11. No, I need more lands. I need like 17 lands. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is 14, 15. So this is 16, 17 lands. We still need to get rid of 6 things. Okay. Now, Greater Tanuki can be a really good payoff. And he puts the land into the battlefield. No, I'm not getting rid of the Greater Tanuki. So this guy proliferates, and it is an artifact. No. I'm getting rid of the... let's try to get rid of artifacts. We really don't need them. 7 Tail Mentors. So each one of these is worth like... It can block something. It puts a counters when it enters and when it leaves. Maybe just 2 ecologist terrariums? Maybe just 2 of these? I still need to get rid of 3 things. No, I think this one's good. Yeah, because it's pretty much everything. Everything in your deck, it lets us find it. Or the ramp to cast what we need. I need to get rid of 3 things. I need to get rid of 3 things, but I don't want to get rid of anything. When this deals combat damage to a player, you might remove a death touch counter from it. When you do, exile target artifact or enchantment that player controls. This one with this one's really good because we return it to our hand and then we can do it again. I don't know, it's good. If you think about it, this one only costs 1 mana. Because if you play it on a creature you already have, it can immediately tap for 2. You need to get rid of 3 things. Okay, so how's the... Okay, maybe we don't need that much ramp. Or, okay, maybe we can do with just 16 lands, seeing as most things in our deck cost just 2. And do I need that many planes? How many? This is... So maybe, what if I have just 16 lands? So this is 15, 16. Maybe like this. So this is 6, this is 15 lands. But we have a ton of ways to get lands. I don't know, let's try this. Let's see if this works. And remember, I have to hope I break at least even. Because if not, I can no longer draft. I can no longer play Magic Arena at all. Okay. Where are all of my cheap creatures? Keep it and hope we get one of our cheap creatures, or mulligan and risk getting mana screwed, because this looks like a good mana base. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. And let's see, what do we get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of Light the Way. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to use this. Okay, let's go forest. Ooh, we have that. Okay, that's good. I don't know. I'm not finding the enchantments. But this is red-white, so chances are he has many. This is an no, it's a sorcery. Well then, I guess we just wait. Okay, so maybe is this a problem of this deck? Many don't have many ways to attack in the early game. Okay, so it's gonna get a counter. Oh, this one would be good if I could make this just a little bit. It deals 4 damage like an attacking or blocking creature. Okay, so that's the plan, guys. We're gonna use a Ganjo to kill that thing. It's going to attack, and we are going to channel a Ganjo. Okay, so if it's an enchantment, so it's gonna get +2/+2, so that it's gonna make it a 5/6. But I think with this, it's gonna die anyway. Unless you still have some other combat trick. And the nice thing about this is that he's not gonna get the death trigger. Well, I mean, it's gonna trigger, but he's not going to be able to put it on anything. Nice. Okay. And look what I have. I'm not doing anything but protecting myself, but whatever. See, maybe 15 lands was overdoing it. Maybe we need even less lands. I don't know. When I edit the deck, ooh, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Okay, so we can play the Greater Tanuki, right? Yeah, we have enough mana. Finally, something to attack with. No, I'm not gonna play the land. This guy also has black. That worries me. Okay. No one ever expects the second Tanuki. Okay, trample and haste. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh. No, go through. Okay. Yeah, maybe this deck is better than I thought because, okay, it doesn't have much to do in the early game, but it has ways to protect itself. And then, when you get to the late game, you have these amazing payoffs. So that's nice. That's really nice. So do we get another 5 in the face? Or... yeah, let's get another 5. Let's block it. Let's block it. Oh, but it has trample. I forgot about it. Stupid me. Of course, on this one. Nice. Unless he has another one in his hand. Damn it. Quite the predicament. Okay, at least next turn we're gonna get a Vigilance Haste guy. So I guess this turn I just have to take the damage to the face. Well, I'm gonna put it in the Tanuki, but I'm not happy about it. I need a way to destroy. If I... okay. So I guess we put the counter on this guy, right? Yeah, autopay. Ah, but on target shrine for each shrine. Oh. Oh. So maybe I don't know. I thought this guy put counters on target creature. I don't know. I misread it. So maybe we got rid of this. But okay. So what if we play it in the early game? No, but if you play it in the early game, then it's really good. Quite the predicament. Okay, what if I block it like this? That's 3 damage. I end up with 3 life. Next turn I attack, and he has to block with this guy. Or I don't know, he still has 1 card in hand, right? Or maybe I can block, and one of my things has to survive. Yeah, let's do it. One thing has to survive. Yeah, and the shrine, it's fine because it's gonna keep growing each turn. So maybe it's not that bad. No, maybe it's terrible and I lost. Because this guy has menace. Good game. Ah, no, but it doesn't grow this turn. Like, I thought... why was it... It was like a 6/6, right? Let's see. Okay. I think this is what we need to do. We need to channel it away for 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. But we need... no, we need 6. So that we can... okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2... oh. But maybe I should have done it... no, but no, these lands are not going to untap, are they? I should have done this at instant speed on his turn. But it's fine. I think... no, I think I have lethal. Let's go for it. I think I win. Thanks. Oh, I won. Oof. I did win. Oh, damn it. Oof. For a second there, just... I was only thinking that if I channeled this... that if I channeled this thing in his turn, it was better. but I had not thought about that the land could attack this turn, because of course it had already entered the battlefield many turns ago. Oh, this is great. Woof. Okay, so that's great. And by the way, how am I doing with quests? Cast 30 green or blue spells. Let's see if we get there. Okay, let's see. What I want to know is there something I can do with this deck to make it a little more aggressive in the early game? And no, another defender is not going to do that. If I have this vehicle, then the defenders become they can crew the vehicle. Yeah, maybe. Because I don't have many more cheap creatures. But then what would I want to get rid of? No, this one's good. This one can be good. It's just not very good in the late game, but 1+1/+1 counter each turn consistently. That's amazing. And this one, the channel ability is better than I thought it would be. So maybe I can get rid of one land and put this vehicle here. Get rid of one land, get one vehicle. Nah, just know what? I'm gonna risk it with the same deck. I'm not gonna change this deck. Let's try to see if we can win another game. Yeah, maybe that's just this deck. Maybe this deck is just not very aggressive. It just wants to get to the late game. Okay, 3 lands. Okay, so yeah, this is a great hand. This is a great hand. Yeah, play this one. I'm gonna try to leave a Ganjo. I'm not gonna play a Ganjo unless I need white mana and I don't have a plains. Okay, we can play Azusa's Many Journeys right now. And yeah, let's play Azusa's Many Journeys. Because I was thinking I can play this one and it has reach and it can block this thing. But it's just... But... I wanted this enchantment, but I didn't find it. Okay. And should I use... No, but this is an instant. This is an instant, so let's save it. We don't need to use it right now. Next turn we get a creature. Let's see what you do. They don't know I have an answer. I have a way to kill their thing at instant speed. Okay. Your vehicle is nothing if you cannot crew it. That's the thing with vehicles. Why do you crew it? It's not going to be able to attack. Okay, what do we kill? Do we kill the vehicle or do we kill the creature? I mean, next turn they are gonna get a creature anyway that can is going to still going to be able to no, you know what, it's just if they only had one creature it would be fine, but they're going to get another one and they're going to be able to cry the dragonfly suit anyway. So yeah, I'd rather get rid of it and and now I only have to deal with creatures I can actually block. I would like to. It's just the air. Okay, the thing with these sagas, the earlier you play them, the earlier you get the creature, and you want to get to the creature. So yeah, even if I lost a turn of vigilance of attack with vigilance with this thing, I think it's still good because we're gonna get this 5/5 vigilance haste. Seshiro's Living Legacy. I don't know who Seshiro was, but did he have like 4 arms? Or is just like representing he was moving very quickly? Okay. Come at me, bro. You didn't come at me, bro. Okay, well, this one. Whenever likeness of the seeker becomes blocked, on top of to 3 lands you control. If only that was relevant. Nice. Very nice. And if it comes to worst, we can use a Ganju to get rid of something. Ooh, I really like it. Like last time I played, I tried to go for this blue-black deck with ninjas, and I just couldn't make it work. I just couldn't find good synergies. And I don't know what I did different this time. Maybe I got lucky. But I feel like this time we had good synergies. I'm playing better. Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe we finally break even with this deck. This guy has removal. He just doesn't know what to remove. Or he has a combat trick and he just doesn't know how to use it. Maybe he's trying to do the blocking math. Come on, dude. Chubby Ducky. Chubby Ducky. I like his thing. Okay, another vehicle. Attack when this attacks. Okay, so but there's nothing in the graveyard you can. Actually, now he wants to attack and things to die so that this can do something. But now you can crew to block. And okay, so let's see. Let's see. They need 2. Okay, so they can crew this one with this one, and then they can kill something. But who's gonna get the +1/+1? I think we want to have as many modified creatures as we can, so this guy is gonna become modified. And interestingly enough, if they block Likeness of the Seeker, we're gonna be able to use a Ganjo because we're gonna untap some lands. Yeah, untap up to 3 lands. So we untap 3 lands, we can use a Ganjo to protect something if they somehow can kill one of our guys. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Or they let everything go through. So next turn, we would attack with everything, and they can block all of our guys, but they cannot kill anything. Well, they could kill this guy, but we wanted to die. Like I would, before this dies, I would like to have another creature to get its +1/+1 counter. If you attack, you cannot block with everything, dude. How many creatures do you have in your hand? Do you have enough blockers? I'm not gonna block you. Like, I'm not gonna take the risk that you have a... Oh, alright. Oh, I can block with my... with my defender. I know you have some sort of trick, but I kind of have to force them. Okay, whatever trick they have, I rather they use it now to kill my defender than use it on my turn to kill one of my attackers. See what I mean? Now they cannot use this with my attacking creatures. They could have another one though. Ooh, I think this is in the story. This is when the Emperor saves her friend. Okay, let's see what we find out of this. Oh, Greater Tanuki. Seems good. Death Touch. No, the Tanuki is better because it has Trample. Now it costs 6. I could play the Tanuki right now. Okay, so what should I do? I can attack with everything. They tap this guy to play. And if I have the Tanuki out... But, okay, let's say attack with everything. I can kill their vehicle. Okay, no, I don't know if this is the best option, but this is what I'm gonna do. I want to have a... Because this guy has Trample, and this guy is gonna be able to keep making cheap blockers. So my reasoning now is I want this thing to die so that I can put a counter on the Greater Tanuki, and I want the Greater Tanuki to start attacking as soon as possible, and to use its Trample, and to... Yeah, and also come to think of it, we want to get ready of as many blockers as we can. Unless, okay, you can block with the Imperial Moth, and then this guy does not die. And you lost your chance to crew your vehicle. And you still... Well, okay, if in the next turn you attack with the vehicle, you can return... Realistically this one, you don't want to return the enchantment, because you want to block. On top of the 3 lands. I mean, not that it does any difference, because I don't have anything in hand. Oh, if I attack with everything, they block with this, I could have still channeled a Ganjo. And would I have enough mana to play the Tanuki still? Okay, I don't know. I didn't thought about it. That doesn't do anything. Why do you crew it now? I don't get it. Maybe they don't... Maybe they are new to using vehicles and they don't understand very well how they work. Yeah, that has to be it. Maybe Chobidoki hasn't used vehicles many times before, and they didn't understand how this works. I doesn't have flavor text. Let's read the flavor text. Be proud, young pup. You've earned your wings. Rise and become the western wind. Swift arm, golden tail headmaster. It would be so cool to ride a moth. Oh, things got... oh, very good now. I still have lethal on board though. Sorcery. Okay. okay. We won another one. I cannot believe this. I feel like I'm actually playing well. Okay. Did I fulfill one of the quests? I must have. Black or green spells. Oh, so both of these want me to have to cast green spells. Haven't noticed. Uh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's try another win. Okay. Ah, yeah, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. I think I want to cast... hello. Okay, so the question is, what do we cast next turn? Goshintai or Azusa's Many Journeys? Well, no, we don't want the Goshintai just yet, because we're not gonna have any mana to pay for its ability. But if we do it like this, and we can even draw a card. White mana, please, just in case. And yeah, let's attack. Okay, I think that was a good turn. And now we can play the Goshintai and we can... I gain 3 life. Let's play... well, I want Goshintai here. The question now is, should I attack? I think the answer is not. Because you want your things with Death Touch to trade with more valuable stuff. Actually, this one's good. If this guy's gonna have flyers, I'm gonna have things with reach. And I pay the 1. And now it grows. And it's gonna keep growing every turn. This is good. And next turn, we're gonna have the Likeness of the Seeker to attack. Yeah, this is... It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. You also have a Goshintai. Nice. Okay. Let's think about this. I can exile their Goshintai, and then I can attack with my own Goshintai. And yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go for it. I exile your thing. And then I am going to attack with my thing. And then I'm gonna do something that's... Okay, this is gonna seem like not the best idea. But if this guy has things with ninjutsu, which he might have some things with ninjutsu, I can stop that because now I have a blocker for his flyer. And yeah, we lost the chance to make this thing a little bit bigger, but I think it's gonna work out in the end. Okay, let's see. Find me something. Okay, this one's good. Eiganjo is also good. I could kill his Kami of the Secrets by channeling Eiganjo. Or I think this is better. It's gonna be better next turn, not this turn, but still. Damn it. I wouldn't have been able to use Eiganjo anyway, because I need to... Well, if I had Eiganjo, I could have attacked. He could have blocked with his Kami of Terrible Secrets. Could have used Eiganjo. But okay. But given the knowledge I had at the time, I think it was the best choice. Oh, this one's really good. That will pay for another arm extension all by itself. Well, as long as it doesn't explode. I think it was meant to be. Okay, so how do we do this? Who gets the counter? So this is gonna be a 4-4, and we attack, and they can kill it quite easily, I might add. What if we put it in the likeness of the Seeker? Likeness of the Seeker attacks, kills something, kills two things, maybe. Kills at least one thing. And okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it in the likeness of the Seeker, and the likeness of the Seeker is going to attack. Ooh, that's a good question. Do I kill their treasure maker, or okay, let's kill the Kamigawa terrible secrets. Not that this does anything. And oh yeah, and I can pay for the one. I had not thought about that. Yeah, that's great. So it actually was useful for something. It actually was useful for make. We were able to make our boneless vigor shrine grow anyway. Okay, you have a trick. But as always, if you have a trick, I'm gonna force you to spend it. Oh, so the trick was that I didn't read the card. But I mean, I had to block anyway. What if they had something with, how do you call it? Ninjutsu. What if I put the counter on this guy so it can survive? Yeah, it can survive this. Okay, let's do it this way. I didn't think he would block with everything like that, but at least like I killed two of his things. So I count that as a victory. Next turn we get this guy. We have two guys that can attack for 5 on the ground, but it's still good. Yeah, attack with your infiltrator. I cannot do anything. And you have something with ninjutsu. You definitely do. Come on, Alset. That's a cool name, Alset. Obviously. Obviously they had something with ninjutsu. Ooh. Ah, but nothing died this turn. Yeah, nothing died this turn. Oh, otherwise, okay. But it's fun. You are gonna find me, what, a plains? Let's find a plains. Sure. I mean, why wait, right? Let's put pressure in. Obviously, you're going to be able to attack. No ninjutsu. Why didn't you ninjutsu your thing? Oh no, this. Oh, they sacrifice it. Okay. Okay, first I'm going to attack. Next, I mean, I could channel it to destroy something with flying, but I think this is better. And I want you to. I'm not gonna play the land because I want you to think I have something in. And you shouldn't have done that because now I know that I can block your things. You have nothing with ninjutsu. Okay, so they block. They can do 2, 3, 4 damage to this thing. Should I play this guy and put the counter on this? Does it make any difference if it is a 7-7 or a 6-6? I think it doesn't. I'm gonna attack with this one as it is. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. The Ingrise infiltrators can become bigger, of course. My mistake. I just forgot about that, honestly. Whatever. Yeah, no, it was a misplay. Okay, so you attack. You can grow this thing, or you can have something with ninjutsu. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna let you do it. Yeah, kill my thing. It's fine. Okay. I know for a fact you cannot kill this thing. Yeah, I know they have something, but what can I do? Not attack? If this thing had first strike, I would win, because this guy would die, and then I would put the counter on this, and then I would have made that one extra damage I need to do. The question is, do you have removal? If you can they have removal. Okay, I just need to do 1 damage. I just need to do 1 damage. I just need to make 1 damage. Come on, we can do it. You just need to find a way to get through. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. It feels like it got away from me. I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. We were so close. Yeah, I want to thin this deck to find... Okay, let's see. So with 4 mana, it can go 2 by 2. So how much mana does this guy have? He has 6, 10, he has 11. He can pay for this twice. So he can add 4, 4. So this can become a 5, 6. And with this thing can become not big enough. I'm just gonna save it. I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just gonna save this guy because maybe they kill the geothermal Kami, but then if I play another creature, then well, I can still put a counter on that new creature. Maybe, hopefully. Do I have another one of Bamboo Grove Archer? Oh damn it! What a greater Tanuki. Okay. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good. How do we go about this? How do we go about this? What do we kill? Do we kill the flyer and then trade with the Tanuki? Do we kill the Tanuki and then this guy can have 5, they leave us with 2. Kill the flyer? Kill the flyer at instant speed when they are not waiting it, or okay. I'm gonna put a counter on this so that it can trade with the Tanuki, and then I'm gonna kill his flyer at instant speed so I can kill both of his things and then win some time. Okay. Okay. So before damage, so okay, this is not ideal. Like in response, good game. So we lost, guys, but I think we did our best. And I think this deck, it works. It is a good deck. Okay, I completed the quest. Should I try for another one? Why the heck? Let's do it. Joferdilo. That's a weird username. We can play the... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. We are low on mana, but we can use commune with the spirits to find more. No, I need mana. Let's get the creature out. The earlier you play the saga, the earlier you get the creature. Oh, Scry 2. Yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, it's a good thing we have the Grove Archer. We're gonna need to block this Vector Glider. Next, I'm gonna do this. Find me a forest. Play the forest. Play the Goshintai. Oh. Ah, damn it. I should have played the... When should I have played the Roaring Earth? Not sure. Unclear. Whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna play the Roaring Earth as an enchantment. Yeah. Do this. Then play a land. Put the counter on the first striker. Exile your thing before it becomes a creature. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. I like it. Well, too bad. And let's play a Ganjo as a land, just to trigger this. And... yeah. And then next turn, maybe even if they can block, we can use the Befriending the Mods to attack in the air. But how much removal do you have, dude? Find me something good. Now, Greater Tanuki. We have enough to cast it. Right? Yeah, we have. But not this turn, but next one. Oh, damn it! I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so who gets the counter? The flyer, right? That what makes the most sense. How many? So 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I get my Tanuki to more than 7 toughness, I could attack with everything. And no, but I think the play is to put the counter on the flyer. And yeah, keep these two guys for blocking. Ah, and this guy as well. Yeah, we can block. Yeah, we can block everything. Exile a creature I control? Sure. Find me something good. Well, okay. Thanks to the roaming earth, this is not a death draw in our hand, because now I can put another counter on the moth, so it keeps hitting. Okay, okay. How do we block this? You don't attack. Okay, then you don't. Find me a land. Find me a plains. Let's put up plains here so that we put another counter on the moth. So that we can have another counter on the moth and then yet another counter on the moth. This is gonna be a monster moth. I'm gonna feel so bad when they remove it. But like it's hitting for 6 in the air, dude. It's just how it's hitting for 6 in the air. Okay. The only other target. Oh no. Put on top? Yes, put it on top of my library. Of course. Like to make my great Tanuki fly? It's like it is asking me, do you want your great Tanuki to fly? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, make my great Tanuki fly. Make my day. Okay, you don't have enough damage. How do I kill these things? I feel... Okay, we want to kill the lifelinker, of course. And we want to kill the lord, the tribal lord. And we can take the rest of the damage. If I get a land, I win. Because I'm gonna put a counter on the Great Tanuki, and this one is gonna make it one bigger, so it hits for 8 in the air. I think this works as well. We won. We won. Good game. Guys, I did it. I reached 3 victories. Okay, maybe for many people that's something that happens every day. For me, this is an achievement. Okay, so that was great. Okay, I'm still not broken even in terms of draft, but now I feel it is possible. And if not, at least it only cost me 500. So it guarantees I can keep drafting for a little longer. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Join me next time, whenever that is, when I'm drafting, to see if I can get to 3 or maybe even 4 victories and break even and be able to draft at least once more. Because right now, how many times I can draft? I have 2 tokens, so that's 2 times, and it costs so 3. I can. So this is so to draft 2 times you need 3,000. I have like 6,000, so that's 4. So I can draft 6 times roughly with the resources I have now. Yeah, roughly 6 times. So yeah, but join me next time to see if I can guarantee like a 7th draft.